How many times am I gonna have to go? How many times? How many times? Alright, if it drop again, I can't stream. They're just gonna have to imagine because I can't keep doing this, bro.
Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
Now I'm mad, man. Now I'm mad. Trying to be cool, trying to have a good game. Now I'm mad, bro. Now I'm just upset.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook.
There you go. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the viewers. I'm on live. Apologize to the viewers. That's okay. I do not own any copyrights to the music you playing in the background. Don't sue me, YouTube. I can't control what my opponent does. It's not my fault. Please.
Working from the gun. It's Allen.
Yep. Underneath. In the face. Okay. There's a way to counter that.
Year after year, the best
There's a way to counter that. You don't want me to adapt to that now. There's a way to counter all of that.
When you get running backs
you don't want that.
The middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's okay. He's back. And we got him in the spy. I'm gonna stop playing. Hey. Stay in that pocket, Beth Allen.
Colts are going to take over after the interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Hey, you better focus on this. You better focus on this game. You better focus on this game.
Save it for later for that next third down coming.
You better focus on this game, brother.
Throw here from Richardson. Trying the comeback route.
You better focus on me, man.
And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Bro.
That one finds Josh Downs. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Yeah, no, you can blitz. It's just got to be. It's got to be timely.
And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Got to be timely.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. As this at the 6.
Oh yeah, he ain't moving. Oh yeah, I got a free hit. Oh yeah, send to the side. I go. Jesus. Come on, we gotta hit stick that, man.
That's the case. Either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough.
Yeah, what you gotta do?
think the 20-yard line is the worst case. Instead, Coverage Team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
I just know music.
First down of the game for James Cook.
The tackle doors, come on.
Forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yep. Let's stick with it. Same thing.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Oh.
In the hands of Dalton Kincaid.
You gotta pick that.
Big man showing up the yards.
Gotta pick that.
And
That's
he does
okay.
quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
I may have to deal with him myself. That's fine. I don't want to, but
look at the difference
I
in
have
field
to.
position by hitting on that shot. You've
That
totally
pissed me off.
flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on first down, Allen.
Oh yeah, thank you. Jesus.
That throw, that falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I was supposed to get open like that. That was a good play.
Offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that.
It's another first half mistake. He loses it on the return. They can get this back. They got it back. They can try and salvage something. First touchdown of the game for them, partner, and immediately they go for 2. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
You know, I'm a big believer in protecting that quarterback, man. I ain't going to give you a chance to hit him. I ain't going to give you a chance to hit my dog, man. Let's run it. Run that all the way up.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 6. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Oh.
Holding up, they're able to drop him.
Yeah.
And the pressure drives them backwards.
Sometimes I
gotta
wish
place
everybody
this area of
could
the
feel
field.
what that feels like when
I
you're a
don't
QB
really.
and you just feel the air in the
Don't really
pocket
have a
getting
place
sucked
in this
out,
area of the
and
field.
you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating
Don't really
feeling.
have one.
Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They give to Taylor, right side. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Taylor, and he runs it across, touchdown.
Yeah.
The Colts grow the lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts grow their lead to 8. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled.
I don't think this is the answer, but it's still
ready to
worth a
begin this
try.
drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen.
Oh my God, Harris, come on, brother.
Dukes out of one stop.
Come on, brother.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Told you where he was going. I don't want to have to cover it for you, Harris.
Don't turn your eyes
Don't
away
want
from
to
it
have
before
to
it
do
gets
it
to
for
you.
you.
And then when you've got that catch
But
secured,
I guess that's
snap
where we
that head
are.
forward
So,
and
fuck
find
it.
that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he won't get
Just the
anything
4
there.
yards, boy.
Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
On 4th down, Allen. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by Kelly. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Taylor trying the left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Buys time, rolling right.
Lobbed it.
Centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
Lobbed it.
QBs are so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Richardson on third. Caught, nice game left side.
Let's go.
Just the 26.
Big play receiver. That's why we pay him the money. That's why he gets the big bucks.
On the move, headed right.
I know you see it.
It's out close. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams
That's why we
go
pay
this
him the
crossing
big
route
bucks.
concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lead by 14. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Yeah, keep trading Brad. This is
This league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
You should go with sugar honey iced tea.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Cook trying this one up the gut.
The hold, ref. There's a hold.
Good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy.
We gotta come out of that.
Pushing for
Playing tough on us.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Keep an eye on him.
First down throw for Allen. He's on the move. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it ahead of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Keep an eye on him.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Oh, wow. That's a bad angle. Bye. See ya.
He cuts it toward them, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Looking to throw this. It's caught. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try fails. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
I mean, you don't give me much choice. You want to watch that again now? Sure. Because you'll be thinking about it. Her other thing. What's her other thing?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I mean, was it on top or underneath?
Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball
watch
on the
it,
way
because
before the
everything about
receiver's
it all
head
day.
even turns,
Crazy.
puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Oh my God, Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson.
It's incomplete.
You're breaking my heart, bro.
Such a weapon
Easy throw, easy throws. Breaking my heart.
Stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of
Easy
DBs
throws,
have
young
the
man.
size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no commit.
He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. McBride hauls it in.
You got no spin
He's
move.
brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Really not good routes? Maybe. Sure, let's see.
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Yeah, got it.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 16-point lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts stretch the lead to 23. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Fielded at the 14. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
I'm running it right side.
First and 10 now from the 30.
I don't like that though. I don't like that. No, let's get out of that. I don't like that at all. Let's see. That man? No. I don't think so. Could be though.
From the gun, Taylor. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first.
Oh.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Play action with Richardson.
Keep running.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Keep running.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Richardson to throw. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Was that true?
The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Oh, okay, boys. Let's close it up. What's the matter, baby?
They're out and set. First and 10.
She didn't sleep long? Okay. Well, what happened? You told your fam if I'm here in the house. Oh, if I'm the one doing it.
Now run by Cook.
Oh.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run.
Could have told me. I could have came in there and held it.
2nd and 2. Another one for Cook.
Oh, come on, boys.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A dose
Yeah,
of the
hit that man
hurry-up
if you
offense
want to
here.
hurt him, man. I feel the instinct of pain coming from the guy.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
2nd and 3. Connects
Oh,
with
wow.
Cook.
Broke his ankles.
He's still going at the 30. And they finally
Here,
bring him down. But
you
that
want
is
to give her a bath
big
tonight?
gain and a new set of downs.
That's fine.
This is Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
They said you were provoked by me? That's poor. That's piss poor refereeing right there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
What did they call that on you? They didn't say. Must have been
Allen
on
to
me.
throw.
Look further back.
Forced out to his right. Now here he goes.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he
Gosh.
his running ability
Don't
gets
make
him
me
a
have to
chunk
put
of
this
yards.
spy on you
Still
again.
some work to do to get that
I don't
first
want
down.
to do it, Josh.
Escapes out to the left.
Oh, he held it lucky.
And he'll pick up enough to move the
Don't
chains.
make me have to put this spy on you
Offense in the
again,
hurry up
Josh.
here.
I don't like doing it.
Now Allen escapes the pocket, and he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Hey, I warned you.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
The person having the spy is meaner than the rest now.
3rd and goal for Allen. Flush down now to his left.
Ay,
And they
this
take
is
this in for the score.
Latu, your spy
The
gotta be
Bills
better.
start the second half with some needed points. Josh Allen the touchdown. And now the Bills going for 2 again. He's throwing for it.
I was gonna say, you missed Kincaid.
He
You
is
lost.
going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a
Oh yeah,
lane
99
up past
speed.
the
He better not
30.
catch you. That's right. He better not catch you.
There
Dude.
he
Hey,
goes.
that 99.
All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while, and now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This is just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
Yep. I can't lock it, man. I don't have the key anymore.
Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away.
I know, but I would never lock your
Returning it
key
from the
off your
4.
car with the key in the car. You know? No.
And he doesn't make it far at all. They
You
bottle
luckily
up that
didn't
return
fall.
immediately. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Is that the thing with her name on
Drive
it?
starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. What you guys know? Oh, back to
They'll
Foster?
run it with Cook. And he found some running room
I
for a
thought I
nice
was from
gain.
Just left.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Didn't you?
So
Oh,
much
no.
to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of
Okay.
it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate
All
they
right.
were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 16. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the...
Everybody feel high and might feel like another one.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw now, Allen.
Oh yeah, I'm on his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Big play drives the
I know, he's the first read. I know, but he's dumb. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. Yeah, I know your first read.
Another try following the
I'm on his ass again. Don't throw it over
rolling
there.
right.
Yeah.
He's going to keep it this time. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
See Kincaid, which way are you going? I'm gonna do it from here. If you run in the
Third
corner.
and long. It's
Yep,
Allen.
corner.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure.
You may have to fix the depth chart. You got one of your linemen running as a second tight end, and they're not a second tight end, messing you up.
It's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend
The
the
potential
drive.
back route that could be open.
So the defense rises to the challenge
Who's
and
the actual
gives the
tight
ball
end?
back to their offense.
I guess another guy must have got hurt or something.
Off the play fake.
Nobody
Here's
would ever
Richardson.
willingly do that.
Finds his man down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Headed out right.
There it is. What a laser.
Touchdown. The Colts continue piling it on here in the fourth. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Cook.
Legit.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I gotta really rack my
Why he
brain,
keep
Kate,
breaking
to
everybody's
remember a
ankles?
play
Man.
or
All I
run
did
in
was
this
change
league that nice
when I
doesn't
decided
end
to
up
guard,
getting
and he been
offensive
breaking
first
ankles
down. He
since.
did all he could
All of a
to
sudden.
build this drive forward.
Oh, missed it. Missed
And
it.
he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup.
Exposing
That's
us on the
good
run
for
a little
Bill's
bit
first
here.
down.
Not nice. Don't give my next opponent any ideas. At this
Again,
rate,
it's Cook.
you can give me any
He'll
ideas.
cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 48. Pass complete to Cook. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It was actually very work. Oh,
On the
no, he didn't do
ground,
it.
first
So,
run for Ray Davis.
rip.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Whoa.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had a home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that. It may not be a home run, it may not score points. They can lose some
I
serious
finally
games.
found an adjustment I like. I finally found an adjustment. I finally found one. I finally found one.
Here's a give to Cook.
I didn't even do anything quick, though. I gotta make sure it works. Finally found the adjustment. Yeah, it took a little bit. Took a little bit. And now we get to test and see if the adjustment really works. If the play comes up. If it's not, then it's whatever. Let's see. Let's see if the adjustment works. Let's see.
They'll
Well,
go.
it might.
Allen
Adjustment might work.
getting out to his left.
Maybe.
Oh, he's gonna run
No.
for it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They
Okay,
come
really
through
short.
with 6 yards there, Brock,
So
and
then
they're
it's a
rewarded
double
with a new
adjustment.
set
So
of
that.
downs. First down throw for Allen.
Oh, drop it.
And
That's
that'll
rough.
chip away some of this near the end. It's
Come on,
Cook for a
Harris.
touchdown. The
Jalen
Bills
Waddle
making
is
the
faster. I
scoreboard
don't
look a
blame you.
touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
You stop doing that. Finally make the adjustment and stop doing the play.
Read, or did he just see space
Finally
and he was
made the
reacting more on
adjustment.
the
Stop.
old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
One more time.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens
Ooh,
so fast.
who that diving like that? That Juju?
Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The two-point
Juju
try fails
Brents.
following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this
Juju
contest
Brents,
has
ladies
gone
and
for them.
gentlemen.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they
Oh,
got.
God.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
As my good friend, she might say,
Taylor
he's here to
gets it
talk
to begin
shit.
the drive.
Yeah, push forward.
And he'll get this up to
Push
the
forward,
29-yard
Jonathan.
line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get there. I'm sure theoretically, but
Taylor again.
I like that. Oh, shit.
Jukes one defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Uh-oh. Shit, I'm activated. Oh, damn. Here we go.
They go
Who's
again
that?
with
Boom.
Taylor. And
No,
this
don't hit
one's
me.
limited to a minimal
Damn.
gain up to about the 44. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I'm hitting plays.
And they got
back
some
here.
positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Oh, I finally threw one.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Yeah, I was
The
due.
Bills are going to have it.
I
And he's
was
going to
due.
hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, we all know, Brock,
Dang,
those
this might
slot
be a
guys
first
start
career
piling
interception.
up receptions, and that makes them a priority
Yes.
target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept
That means
someone
the back route
nearby.
was
They
open.
pick
That's my
off that
fault.
check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in
also
today's
probably should have
football,
ran.
like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running
Oh,
backs are. But the
yeah,
defense, to your
Jalen.
point,
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Let's try this play.
They'll get this
Try
drive
this.
started. 1st and 10.
Let's see what this. All they should do. What is
Oh,
it
look at this.
supposed
He's
to
setting up to throw.
do?
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He fires one deep down the right side. This is caught inside the 15. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt trophy high as champions of the AFC.
All right, team. We've been here before. But can we go on and finish, man? And the double
So
header.
that's it for us here.